Well, you need to shut the fuck up.
What's up, boys?
Hey, I watched the morning show. Is that like your room? You know how they all have like their rooms they go in? Lauer had his. You know, is that like your room over there at ESPN? Hey, Dan, when you get 6 minutes in between ESPN hit.
Can you lock the door from your desk?
Yeah, is that your room? Is that your room?
Come on.
Well, I'm pretty sure every week, you've added one. Like last week, you're one away, missing the Jamar Chase touchdown. I think it is
due.
It's due. It's time.
Also, Pat, you're a big game better. This is a big game. We got a good matchup
You're
here.
right. These games that stink. What do you expect from me? I don't know shit about them. Come on. These teams, you're right. These teams going into week 5, I feel like we know.
Fridge.
He's an actual fridge running out there. It's unbelievable. It's incredible to watch. And he's been getting more active in the entire offense. It's been kind of sweet. And by the way, Connor tackled him one time.
That's right.
Woo! Attaboy, Connor.
Big win.
Attaboy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a statement was made that day that
Message sending hit, Pat.
AJ said, I ain't never getting tackled again, and he has been tough to tackle ever since that day. I mean, he was 12, you were 20, but that's the way things are going to go. Go ahead, AJ.
That was a great hit out of bounds, probably late.
Late 15-yarder. You're an adult. You can vote and smoke cigs. This guy literally still 13 years old, but yeah, you're right. It was a big-time hit. Hey, you did it.
He remembered it.
He's in the NFL now.
He said that.
Yeah.
He still remembers.
He definitely still haunts him. He wakes up at night, I'm sure. He can't get over that one.
Oh, you're going to be hosting Celebrity Jeopardy. Did we just break a little news right there?
No, I want to go back on as a contestant. I go against Cheech Marin,
Oh,
and Sun Tzu.
Hey, rest in peace, Sun Tzu. Oh! Hey, he is putting a ranking on this thing?
I mean, how hard is it?
$10 million they fucking lied to Dan Zeus.
Yeah, NFL, we know what the budget was that you guys just had for your media rights
Listen, we just made the graphic for you.
Yeah.
Just have that thing. I mean, you can literally
I could easily do that. I'm going to do it tonight.
do it for him.
Yeah.
Send it over. It's very nice of us.
Trying to make the money back from Nate Burleson's music video.
He had a music video?
Yeah, the NFL 100.
How long ago was that? Gumpy, you are a terrible person. That is unbelievable. How long ago? Look at that hair, too, by the way. Danzus was ranking office moments this morning on Good Morning Football. I'm like, Danzus, let's fucking make sure we use the power for good.
Yeah.
Pump the brakes.
You know what I mean? The guy says he doesn't sleep because of the power rankings, and then Garden Hoser's got him fucking going through the goddamn best office, top 5 office moments.
Garden Hoser?
Zero in.
Brian Gardenhoser.
Oh, Palm Gardner. Yeah, was he hosting through Skype today?
No,
he's in Stu. In Stu.
Why did I see a video? Like he was on a monitor at some point.
Oh, no, he was
Your monitor.
Acting, dude.
he's doing that thing. I think they were reenacting the thing he did for Green Bay.
Oh, the Santa Claus thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, shout out to Baumgartner Hoser, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hoser, Kevin.
Anyways, I don't love that Danzus is used to rank other stuff. Like, let's make sure, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta stick to
sports, Dan.
No, not even sports.
Stick to football.
Stick to NFL football, Danzus. All right, we're building graphics over here.
branch out, man. You need to branch out.
Not in the middle of season.
December rankings.
And everybody's a fan of, obviously, Garden Hoser and everything he has accomplished, okay? The Office is incredible. His cameo, next level. But let's make sure Danzus is using his power for what we need the Danzus power in.
Yeah. Most important time.
Lightning storm.
That's right. That's why you unplug the phone in a lightning storm.
Bingo.
I wonder if they got Omicron in the phones.
Oh, no. Stop.
Hey, Omicron's gone. You guys just locked down? You have to be just locked down, huh?
We're totally locked down. We're not going downtown. It's just trying to hang out and stay out of the COVID list.
Why do the Bucs not have this guy watching the game from the crow's nest, though? Like, that's where he should
in the boat?
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
COVID.
Fair.
COVID protocols.
Seems like the safest spot for him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, why would you not put this guy up in the sales? You know what I mean? He's a fucking part.
Have him swing around like the sales too.
Oh my God! What are you saying?
Just like tape him to the sails and just have him be screaming the entire game.
I don't know.
That's an idea.
That'd be sweet.
I don't want to bring an umbrella.
Or put him like the mermaid statue on the front of the boat.
Maybe.
Oh, when those cannons go off, maybe maybe he spits, maybe out the.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to this guy, dude.
Nail him to the boat.
Aren't that religious? So it's just the spirit of the season.
We do thank Jesus, though.
Yeah.
Well, you
took
actually
him
took
out.
him off your pillars.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I've always been a Greek god guy. I've said that many times.
Danzers.
But also, like, don't high and mighty me about Jesus. You literally took him off your pillar.
I took Zeus off my pillar.
Oh, so faith was the Greek gods. You changed. You found Jesus.
I've now found Jesus.
Oh my God, you are the worst.
Thank you, Big Ben.
Yeah, thank you, Big Ben. Okay, so your faith that you referred to for a long time was the Greek gods.
Yeah.
You decided to give them up because they weren't helping.
Which ones? Which Greek gods you like?
All of them. All of them.
All of them.
He just shook his head.
Conversation. Good luck to the Vikings rest of the week.
Yeah. Good luck in playoffs.
I mean, fuck the Vikings, but I like Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook just spent his time
No,
with
I
us.
know. He's a great player.
I mean,
Who's the last Packer to come on for us?
Raj was on yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Aaron Jones was on last Friday too. Yeah, a lot of Packers.
Big Packers.
Yeah, big is actually we are calling the Packers.
Hey, go Vikings, though. Hey,
Right.
good luck,
Go
Vikings.
Vikings. Hey, good luck to the Vikings.
Good luck
I want
to
to see
the
everybody
Vikings.
win.
Good luck.
I want to see everybody win the Super Bowl. Some more than others, but everybody wins the Super Bowl, man. Get $1 billion. Let's talk about last 3 guys. 3, like it was like you know how Jim Kong-un had those guys run next to his side thought. I don't know. That's for Andrew Barry to figure out. But let's go back to the Packers. It feels like there's a lot of I love yous going on.
Oh, yeah.
You know, hey, I love you. Brett Favre says, "Congrats, Aaron, on breaking the record. There's one more request. Let's go win our Super Bowl." And that place pops. Yeah, that place goes crazy. I think Aaron even got a little emotional for that whole
I just
thing.
asked because I wanted to ask, but then he said he surprised me with Pete Davidson. That's why I tried to get him to elaborate.
See, but okay. So you didn't get it then?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I did.
I thought it was because Pete has a huge hog.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Yeah, at first that's what I thought. Then I was like, oh no, SNL too.
Oh,
Completely missed it.
Pete has a huge hog.
Yeah.
I would imagine Pete
That's the
Davidson
rumor.
has
Yeah.
a 15-inch penis.
That's the word on the street. That Dr. Pepper hand, actually.
What about?
I don't know.
Still a little Detroit in him, it seems.
That was in.
Oh,
Perhaps.
especially when he plays
Perhaps.
NFC North.
Yeah, because he went back into Minnesota maybe, and he drank from the same water fountain he once drank from as a lion. And was like, you know what, today, let's turn over a block and ball.
Screw it.
Maybe that's what happened. They got in there.
Tell Gary V I'm still a big fan when you FaceTime him back.
Okay, cool. What was that all about earlier? I think you. No, and you. No, it was you.
Not me. Definitely not me.
It was you.
Hey, listen, I'm not singing any different tunes here on that son of a bitch. All right. I think I've been pretty consistent.
There's no reason for that. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
All encompassing.
Yeah.
I'd assume most cokeheads are out there getting their vaccines.
Let's hope.
You'd like to think
Let's hope so.
Hey, you'd like
Read
to
a
think
book and maybe find your own personal legend.
I'll do it. I'll read. Let me get the Cliff Notes like you. Send me your Cliff Notes and your outline that Connor or Ty gave you. That's
Never heard of Cliff. Never met the guy in my life. I want to let you know. I actually, excuse me, it's right here. I mean, if we're gonna have this conversation, let's have the goddamn conversation. Look at this. We got pages folded with arrows in there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. I got arrows in there that were obviously done at a different time. Can you see? Look at that. That was my favorite paragraph. Look at that. I said, hey, let's read this one.
You can't see it.
Yeah, I'm doing he ran his fingers slowly over the stones, sensing their temperature and feeling their surfaces. They were his treasure. Just handling them made him feel better. They reminded him of the old man. That gave me chills. You know what I mean? That gave me absolute chills. And we'll talk more about this at the end. There's still some more football questions, but thank you for recommending this one. Got my nose into the book. You know what I mean?
That's right.
It was a real page turner. Some people told me they were staring down a midlife crisis after fucking reading this thing, but I'm excited to continue to live my life. We'll talk about it at the end. Another overreaction so we can get away from this. This is from the Ruth dog.
Oh, Ruth.
This dude's ruthless, dude. Tyler's going to tell the truth so much that people are going to hate him.
That's right.
He said, man, Ruth dog, fucking fall back, dude.
It's one of my
Ruth.
favorite parts of the show that I'm sure some people hate is how we dissect their Twitter handle more than we do what they actually say.
Well, that's a big decision. I know how hard it is to find a Twitter handle, so something had to happen, especially for Tyler, who is outright known as Ruth Dog, but he ain't the first one. There's been 16 others. Ruth Dog 17 is the fucking guy. Yeah. He gets a public intoxication in Morgantown, West Virginia. He almost got caught up in Panama City, too.
Oh,
Jay almost got caught up in Panama City.
PCP.
I actually read his social security number to a group of police.
It must be him.
Yeah.
And I held that grudge, and so he hit me, and I looked at him, and I just said something super inappropriate. And I could just see his heart being crushed like, I said so. I don't even want to repeat what I said, but I was just like,
well, yeah, you buried kickers too at one point. You remember doing that? You were a terrible person towards all kickers and everything like that. What's that all about?
well, I was a returner, and
Yeah.
I was a returner, and let's be honest, other than Justin Tucker, most kickers, they really don't have a place in this game.
Luke texts on a daily basis. You probably spoke to the Bearcats this week about winning a massive game like you did your freshman year as a national champion for the Ohio State. I mean, have you reached out to every single one of the Bearcats individually and said, you're representing Ohio tomorrow, or Ohio State didn't get the job done, Cincinnati did. Go ahead and wear this state with pride. Go ahead and represent Luke Fickell in that linebacker room in which he was first the assistant coach in Ohio State and what he represents tomorrow. Have you sent that message to every Bearcat on the roster, AJ?
Yeah, pretty much that exact thing. I got the whole contact list of the squad from Luke, and he said, here you go, have at it. Please bug my guys at all times of the night.
Okay, so let's start talking about the guys that are on that team. What is your favorite part of that Bearcat squad, and who on that defense do you think really needs to step up and make a big play tomorrow?
What, am I calling the game? Am I supposed to give you the
this guy doesn't even know who's on the team. This guy doesn't even know who's on the team.
Come on, what about number 52, right? He was the guy, what's his name?
Yeah,
He's,
Keith Lee.
Keith
Bearcat.
Lee. Yeah.
Keith
I saw that
Lee,
guy wrestle, actually.
Incredible athlete.
Yeah.
Incredible. He's not playing for the Bearcats.
I thought it.
I think he's like
The Bearcat.
I think he's like 30 or something like that. I do believe.
Yeah, it looks good for 30.
Well, he looks great. I miss him. I miss him around. But you got to think about Cook down there, nose tackle. He's going to have to eat. That Alabama offensive line.
Good job, Zeke.
And on the offensive side, what's that? What did you say?
Nothing. Take your earpieces out and tell me.
I will. I'll take my earpiece
Kobe
out.
Bryant.